Man, I swear on my life, the best thing you could actually do in this country called Nigeria, probably now, is to start living, at the best of it you can start living Nigeria, like as soon as possible. That's the only way you can actually make it. The network here is bad. The roads here are bad. Insecurity, like I don't think there's anything in Nigeria. Let nobody start coming online to speak good of Nigeria. There's nothing good to speak of Nigeria. Nigeria does not have anything like any. I, like I don't know how to put it, but there's nothing in Nigeria. The school systems is bad. Like I just gained admission into uni, but I know this video is about yapping, but any Nigeria will understand this my settings today. I actually gained the admission into uni, but Nigeria here. And the host, I actually applied for the hostel accommodation at very late time because I got the admission late. While trying to house hunt, God, for I don't know how manage in this world. People like they are renting a house to a student at the rate of 1.5 million, seven. You can't see an actual human being, actual standard self-contained. A self-contained. This is a kitchen inside self-contained. Yes, in our house. Yes, my dad's house. So in our house. So this is self-contained in our house here, and this is the kitchen of it. Imagine how big. Most of the rooms at that location are just like this. I'm just talking about the perspective of school. If you should go back to how you are being treated every day in this country, the military are of no good to us, like of no good. Here, which I stay in South South, they are being treated very, very differently. Like I don't know how to put. I've never been dealt with by a military person. I'm not going to lie you. I've never been dealt with because I hardly have any reasonable thing to do with them. That's the basic thing I can say. But at the glance of it, guy, they are doing absolutely nothing. Because you cannot be fighting something since I was like age 3. And you are still here. We cannot even end half of them. They are multiplying every day. There are several numerous news sources. Actually, a very good source that actually said that these are being sponsored by government. I think, I think the only and anybody coming here to speak of the United States, the CIA this, the CIA that, the United States this. I think we are getting it wrong. I normally think like that. So some aspect I actually think yes, that's how normally destabilize third world country. But they only destabilize you actually when they actually spot there are greedy people in that society. If there are greedy people in the society, greedy and stupid people, I did not mean some might be greedy and might not be stupid. But when they are greedy and stupid people at the same time, that's chaos. Get this camera a little bit. That's a little bit chaos than in normal settings. If they are stupid, foolish, and I don't know how to put it. We have basically stupid elders roaming around. You might actually say, "Oh, I don't like the way people are being treated in this country. The male child should be lessened on. The pressure on the male child should be lessened on, or they should scrap jam, or they should scrap NYSC." And I thought online might not even think like normal human being that has two common brains, two sides, the left and the right. They will think like someone who the center is the only thing remaining in their brain. They might not even say, okay, let's have a simple resolution. Why are you scrapping the jam? Why are you scrapping NYSC program? Oh, this NYSC program it actually helps in putting doctors and teachers in rural areas. Then the person you're opposing might say, okay, I understand it. What if the government could actually pay those people normal money? Stop paying them pennies. There's nobody in this world going to work penny. When you go to that place for your program, you're going to housing, feeding, water, transport, your security. That's the worst of all. NYSC actually declines like or with most part of the book which I actually saw since last year actually gives you way or stated you shouldn't be a hero while they are being kidnapped or being attacked. They know that thing is happening and you are pushing them there. Like, see, as a Nigerian, I advise you the best thing actually do is to, if you are a poor background, start reading. See, rich, tell your parents you're out of this country. Just start telling them you are going out. See, at the end of the day itself, there's nothing here. Nothing. The greed here is insane. everybody is trying to step on one another. I don't know. I don't mind don't do video. I actually don't react to videos, but I feel like putting this out here be the best. I will keep yapping on this channel for the longest time, at least 30 days span. I will keep posting videos about how stupid and foolish Nigerian setting is. There should be something done about this whole case, so because imagine you giving birth to millions of children in this doom, and we are living in society. Look at, we normally have light in this environment, and we pay dearly for it. You cannot on, we normally don't on fan like usual. Even if you on a fan, you actually just tame yourself. Imagine you still using fan in this generation that actually normally make this industrial fan that normally make noise, and ceiling fan. Why there are ACs? If you try installing that AC right now, the amount of energy consumption it takes, you wonder if that kilowatt which you bought initially was original or just printed out like paper. Because ha, I'm not even talking. I just remember something self. The worst of all is the internet services. They are the worst thing. While I'm staying, there's no network this morning. You can look at my screen. It has been reading like this. This YouTube. It has been reading like this for a longer 30 minutes. It has been like this. I wanted to react to a video, but I think putting this out here will be the best though, because there's nothing like God's will, or this is not testing. Nobody is testing. We are just suffering. Nobody is the problem. We are our problem. Because at this point, there's no way you will see someone actually for a first world country complain that there's no internet. I'm buying 4 gig of data every day. It's expensive outside, yes, but at least it should last 2 to 3 days. I only use it for downloading of books. Something of 30 help me 40. If I do stream movies, it's in 480, 40 frames per second. If you dare put it on 180p, that 4 gig is finishing halfway into that movie. Let's not even talk about the unavailability for us to actually pay for streaming services, which most people are actually pirating movies. And it's not good, it's not helping the economy at the end of the day. Majority of Nigerians are pirating movies, are watching pirated movies. It's not helping. Aside the few companies like Netflix, Hulu, who actually just partner with us, they do not make enough money the way I'm saying. Even if they are making it from the top people or people who share accounts. You cannot pay for Netflix and then pay for subscription again. Nope. There are no. I remember when I was paying for Netflix and Showmax. Right now, I can't even pay for the both of them. It's not like the money is not there. Something might just come and you might need it. I think at this point, there's not if I'm saying anything self, anybody say there's no genocide in Nigeria actually needs a knock on his head, because you can see, I'm not a kind of a person that actually go into religious things, so but at this point I think there's no even need of you being a Christian in this country, neither being a religious person, because from the both sides are just suffering for no reason, no just cause. Like, you're suffering for no just cause, because what do you mean they are killing you because of your religion, and the so-called entity or someone you are serving does not even give an F about your life, or does not even think to make your life better? What I don't really understand this whole concept. So the worst of all are people gathering in a big society like the Muslims normally gather at the roadside. They are not even helping matters. You are gathering at a last circle when people killing do not even care of your religion. Islam, Muslim, they will kill you at any glance. Even if you speak the Hausa like the Hausa language, like, they might actually just kill you. So I don't see the whole reason here we are arguing there's no genocide. There is genocide, like there's a full acting genocide here. There's nothing like there is. Since I've been born, there actually been, I don't know what to say, but I'll call this video here. I'll make a part 2 of this video actually. And I'll see you in the next video.